Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Carolyn, and I am here with Kat, and I am here with Phyllis. And we want to say hi, and we hope everybody is having a good day. All our little aunties and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, everybody out there. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And leave comments below. We love your comments. Love your comments. And this video today that we're making is basically just going to be a blog, because a lot of people have been asking me what my story is, and just kind of curious with a lot of things that's going on with me. And I looked back and I kind of thought about it, and I never have really told my story, and a lot of people want to hear it. So this is just going to be a little bit about me. I don't even know where to start, so I'm kind of winging this, but mainly because a lot of people want to know my story, so I feel I guess I'm ready to tell it, or some of it. I might come back with a part 2, but part 1, I started off reborning because I was just playing around looking on YouTube, and I started seeing, I forgot even how I heard about reborn babies and stuff, but I think I was just looking on YouTube and I started seeing these babies, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. And I started looking around like on Let Go and OfferUp to see if other people knew about these reborns or had them. And I found a couple people who actually on Let Go had some babies. And I found one lady in particular, and I got a little boy. His name is Braxton, and my husband used to call him Baby Trump because they say he looked like Trump. And but his name's Braxton, and he was my first reborn, and it just took off from there. I mean, I was just getting these babies back to back to back to back. I loved them. I found my first reborn artist. Her name is Miss Rebecca Bird. I love you. And I started getting all my babies from her. It was just crazy, really, really crazy. And speaking of her, I have some new babies actually coming. I have a new mini silicone, just like Lily, who I've shown y'all, and another comfort baby that's coming, and one other baby. And I'm gonna let them be surprises. I'm not gonna say if they're boys or girls or anything. I'll let y'all see as I get them. But that's how I got started. And then it kind of went off from there because my husband, I think he got into it just as bad as I did, because we would be laying in the bed at night and he'd be up half the night looking at babies and all these dolls, and like, oh my God, look at this one, you need to get this, you need to get that. And he started buying me kits and everything, like, you need to learn how to paint, you know, we're gonna start getting paints, we're gonna start getting these kits. And I learned how to root hair, and he was like, you know, this is going to be a hobby of yours. And he always had my back full force. He was like, we're going to let you do what you do. And that's pretty much how I got into it. Then I met Miss Serenity. She was the second reborn artist that I had ever met. And I started off, when I started actually watching YouTube channels on reborn videos, and finding out that people even made these videos and what they were all about, I started watching Miss Serenity Smith. And I just loved her videos and her role playing, and she informed me of so much stuff about these dolls I had no clue about, how to dress them, how to bathe them, how to take care of them, who to kind of look at, who not to look at. Y'all, I learned so much from her, and I love you to death. So I'm giving you all your props. You're wonderful, and you're actually why I became a YouTuber, seriously. Then I met Miss Mario, who is so sweet, y'all, if y'all don't know her. Then Miss Boo Boo Silicone Baby, and you know, it just kind of took off from there. But I learned so much initially from YouTube videos, and mainly Miss Serenity Smith. And then I started watching all the other channels, and y'all have some wonderful channels, just let me say that. Okay, with that being said, getting into my life story, I have 4 kids. I have a girl who just turned 23 yesterday. Happy birthday, baby. And then I have 3 boys. that are 19, 17, and I have a 12-year-old, so I do have kids. I just like the hobby, picked it up. It's nothing about me not having kids, being able to have kids, any of that. Then I guess I was married. I was married for 20 some years. Okay, then I got divorced after 20 some years of being married. Kind of long story there, but you know, I moved on, and we're still the best of friends and everything. Things happen, I guess, you know, with him, not me. But anyway, then like 2 years or so later, I met my current husband, and we have been together for like 4 years or so. We got married. If everybody kept up with kind of my videos or some of the videos that I posted, we were just married this past December. My birthday is December 8th. We got married December 9th after 4 years of being together. And then after 4 months, he ended up passing. He had an aneurysm. So at that point, I stopped. I'm not gonna say I stopped making videos. I fell off making videos. And I'm pretty sure you know how that kind of can be. I went through depression, anger, a ton of issues with family members. You know how people can get, I guess, during funerals. Everybody wants a certain thing, but all I can say to that is not everybody kind of gets what they want. And a lot of people aren't happy with a lot of things, but that's neither here nor there. I'm getting over all of that. I'm still getting over that. But one thing I want to say too, while I'm blogging and doing all of this, I want to say depression is real, y'all. So real. And I never knew how real until my husband passed. And it's something that you fight with every day. Every day. I mean, you learn how to cope, but it's not really something that you get over. And people say every day, oh, you know, take one day at a time, and this is that and the third, and that's all fine and well, but words are so much easier to say than do. And it's like, you know, you get mad because they're not here. You get mad at seeing other people coupled up and booed up and you know, and all of that. You go through so many changes, and I mean, I'm the happiest person on earth. You know, I think I'm a strong person, if I must say so myself, because I'm that person who tries to encourage everybody else. And, you know, sometimes, you know, you just have to put on that happy face and go on, but you know, you tore up on the inside, and nobody knows that. You know, and how they say at night when it's just you and your mind, you know, sometimes you just get in your thoughts, and you try to stay out of your thoughts, and you try to stay out of your head. So with that, my babies have helped me a lot. But I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it even came to a point where I didn't want to even touch my babies, because this was like I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. I'm so sorry. But it comes to a point where this was our hobby. You know, it was me and my husband's hobby. And you know, you like I said, it hurts every day. And but you know, I'm still working with it. I'm still dealing with it, and that's why, you know, I slowed down on my videos, because it was kind of hard to touch the babies without him, because we used to actually tease each other, play with each other with them, and these was like our babies. And Kat was off the hook. A lot of my ideas on things that Kat did was from him. And with her being all ornery and everything, she was definitely like daddy's little girl. And then I got Phyllis. In case you guys don't know, she's the Janica kit by Claire Taylor. And her mommy, before I got her, was Miss Marielle. And she actually has a brother, but her brother has went to someone else. I don't know who got her brother, but I was so blessed to get her, and it was this. He loved her. I was gonna root her a little bit more hair, because as y'all can see, she's kind of my little body baby. But she has some little peach fuzz down there. Y'all can see my baby's hair. But he was like, no, don't touch her. I like her like that. And she looks so much, so much more real and all of that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But I think that's kind of my story. So I'm trying to come on now and do more stuff because I'm missing y'all. I'm missing the babies and all of that. I'm still working through some issues, but please, y'all, if y'all have any type of issues, get help, seek counseling. Don't think that you could just do it on your own, because I'm in the church, I'm an evangelist and the whole nine, and the first thing people want to tell you is pray. And that's all fine and well, and it's good, and it does help. Meditation, I've tried all of that, I've done all of that, but sometimes you need a little more, and it's okay to need a little more. You can't be scared to reach out there and ask. Okay, what else? I hope I'm not making y'all tear up and everything. Please don't. This, by far, I'm not trying to make this, like I said, a pity video or anything like that. I'm just trying to keep y'all kind of up to date and in tune with what's going on with me. I don't even know where to start. I'm a dental assistant. Certified dental assistant. I'm a certified dental lab tech. I've also worked some podiatry. I work traveling around. I go from kind of place to place. I work in different nursing home facilities now, and we offer a lot of different services to people in nursing homes, and I love it. They are some of the sweetest people, and I love how sometimes I even take my babies to work with me. Because some of the people in the nursing home facilities, if y'all didn't know too, these babies are very therapeutic. In the nursing home facilities, they actually give some of the residents their babies, and they have them and they're carrying them around, and they'll tell you in a minute, oh, this is my baby so and so, and or you ask them like, oh, what's your baby's name, and they be like, baby, they don't know, but they love them, and I think it's like the cutest little thing, and I get to travel to different places.